The good thing is that it's still going to continue over parts of Namibia. As I said, the trend is that it's moving further westward. You could see the westerly winds actually becoming very weak then, and therefore then giving way to easterly waves to become dominant. So therefore, over the western areas, the Kunene, Rongo, and as far as parts of the central north, will become actually very favorable for storms. Already yesterday night, we see some storms already setting in over the Etosha area. So the storms over the southern part will still continue with normally giving some advisories, and it's good that NamWater also make sure that they get this information as it comes through and also address the situation then on the ground. So with these systems over the Arthur region, we still see spots of more significant forces going to take place, and therefore we should expect in places within about 50 millimeters within 24 hours time. So this system will still persist with the next 2 days. It's only by the weekend we are expecting some clearance.
Odilo, unfortunately, there are parts of the country that are still experiencing extreme drought. Do we expect the situation to change in the near future?
Oh yes, definitely it's changing now. It's changing now at the moment. We could see that by yesterday night already, so said the easterly flow is becoming dominant. Faults already started coming through over the areas of Okakweyo. There was some faults reported over Okakweyo, about 21 millimeters, which is a breakthrough. And we should expect further thunderstorms to set in over Kunene, Rongo, today to tomorrow. And in places, it will become also heavy over that areas where it becoming very much significant. But if we say in the long term, as we know that the western areas is actually semi-arid areas, and due to global warming and climate conditions, we see that there is this persistent westerly type of winds that are coming through, causing a lot of dryness actually at the beginning of the season. But the good news is that the peaks over the western areas is in January, February, and as storms are coming through now, we are very hopeful that the second part of the season will be very good.
Odilo, there is a school of thought that Mother Nature doesn't allow anyone to dictate what should happen and what should not happen and when it should happen. But please take us through the weather patterns expected for the country for the next couple of days.
Yes, we are very positive that the systems are coming through now, as we see that the low pressure systems are becoming more dominant over the Atlantic, and therefore this type of system triggers then thunderstorms over Namibia, with moisture breaking in from DRC, Angola into Namibia. We are very positive that these systems will result in thunderstorms activities in general for the next 2 to 3 months, which is within the rainy season.